Hey guys, how are you? I thought today I would take you on a tour around Adventure Homestead and show you what our homestead looks like. Today is May 28th, 2024. So here's my lily I got for Mother's Day. As you can see, there were several blooms, but the flowers, the petals, they fell off on all of it because it got in a really bad windstorm. So John brought it up here and I'm babying it back to life. Here's my 4 hanging baskets on my back porch. Oh, it's starting to rain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it all. I still have all these seedlings that I need to figure out homes for or give them away. Okay, we just pulled the Jesse's peas from here. We're going to plant something else in there. These are Jesse's romaine lettuces. I got this flower for Mother's Day. I don't remember what it's called. I'll insert it here. Jesse planted 2 bell pepper plants and they're coming up. Here's my basil. I started that all from seed, you guys. My hibiscus plant is starting to bloom a lot. My oregano. I need to figure out what to do because this is all dying off. New is growing. Same with my thyme, you guys. Some of it's dying off. I need to know when to harvest it and start doing that. Here's my June bearing strawberry bed. It's almost done. It's starting to send off some runners, and so John built me this box right behind it, and we're gonna fill it up, and I'm gonna start transplanting my runners into here until I fill this whole bed up, and then we'll start giving runners to some friends. Here's our fairy garden and our butterfly. And then in this bed, these are all zinnias that I transplanted from seed. I'm not going to do that ever again. I'm going to just direct sow them because not all of them stood up straight. Some of them are bent over and then going up. I just don't prefer that after doing it this year. But I do have my first bloom on here. That was the first zinnia to pop up. And then these cosmos, I started from seedlings too, and they're doing really well. That one's just opening. A few other ones about to open. There's this one that's open. And this one that opened yesterday. In this bed is some transplanted zinnias, but there's too much wood in the compost that I bought. So they're not taking off. I'm going to take them out and start some other herbs that I'm actually going to get some seedlings from the store. And I'm going to plant them in here so we can start making more of our own tinctures and teas and stuff. These are my hybrid, my dwarf sunflowers. They're starting to come up nicely. Those are zinnias starts that I let die off after seeing how my other bed was. This is a dianthesis I got for Mother's Day. I don't remember what this is called. I'll insert it here. Here's my purple berry coneflowers, the echinaceas that I got for Mother's Day, and I got my first bloom on that. Here's another dianthesis. And then we have this bed. These are the zinnias I direct sowed. This one came up, and that one's just starting to peak. There's tons of buds on other ones though. They're just look healthier and more strong, you guys. And I have different kinds of zinnias in here. I have some cactus zinnias as well as normal ones. I don't know which ones are which. We'll just find out when they come up, unless I can find the video that I did on it before. And then the rest of these are calendulas. Oh, I'm getting my first bud, so I'm gonna start getting flowers on that. And that one too, that's exciting. I can't wait to make some calendula salve. Never done it, but I'm excited to try. And then we call these cone flowers, but I don't remember what they're really called. I'll insert that here. But I have 2 of those and they're growing like crazy. I got this for Mother's Day too. I don't remember what it's called. I'll insert that here as well. Here's one of my raspberry plants and it's producing raspberries, you guys. They're so good. And then my rhubarbs, I had 2 of them. One of them died off and the other one is leafing. I got a replacement raspberry cane and it never came up either. But when I got it from Gurney's, I knew it wasn't gonna do anything. These are my dahlias. My friend told me to cut them when they were shorter and then I could replant them and have more tubers, but I didn't do it in time. But as you can see, it's getting closer and closer to opening. It's doing amazing. Here's my fig tree. It's doing well too. And then I can't remember what this is called. Like I said, I inserted it before. I'll insert it again. And then here are my 3 other raspberry bushes. Here is my echinacea from last year. I'm pretty sure they're pink. I need to get that weed out. I try to get as much weeding. There's so much. Plus it's raining all the time. Like I said, it's starting to pour right now. I don't know if I'm going to get done. But I found this at estate sale for $10 and then I broke it, but you can't tell really, and I'm gonna try to fix it. Here's my sign and my hummingbird in front of my flowers. Here is my garlic, you guys. As you can see, some of them have fallen over and the rest are dying down and they're starting to turn over. I was just waiting for it to finish drying out and now it's gonna rain, so hopefully next week, I don't know. We might be harvesting it while it's wet again, like last year. My blue butterfly, and then my onions. I've had to pull about 8 that bolted, but the rest are all doing good. Look how big some of these bulbs are, you guys. They're doing amazing. Whoa, I should go out. They're just doing amazing, you guys. In front of my onion patch is my puppy that I got for Mother's Day as well. And then John built this loofah arch for me that I got off Amazon. And my loofahs are growing up. It's gonna go up to there. He planted that deeper than the other one. And then there's this one that's already growing up the net, as you can see. He's gonna remove that hay, and then we're gonna have this to walk through. We brought the climbing dome over here so they could climb on it and have their little section, their mud kitchen and their little playhouse. The windstorm took this down and we need a new base, so that's why you see that there, you guys. And that's our old compost pile, but it's not realistic to be there, so we're gonna move it. Here's my ever-bearing strawberry bed, and it's still producing. You're seeing more flowers go on it again, so it's not too hot yet. I need to come out here and harvest some of them. A lot of these berries have gone too long. I was out here twice a day, but a lot more is happening in the homestead, and so it's just taking a back burner. But I've got 2 gallons of strawberries so far, and I'm gonna learn how to can them. I know how to can. I taught myself last year, so I just need to follow the instructions. And if we go over here over the swell, there's this. Oh, the flower's about to come. There's this Black Beauty zucchini plant. Some more of my starts that need to go, but we need to weed this out. We're going to till it. And then I have 3 seedlings of watermelon that I need to get in the ground, especially because I just saw this. Another zucchini. And another one. The grass is taking over here, you guys over here. And then here's my grape plant that was dead, and I kept on watering it, and John thought I was crazy. But look, we have grapes. Not a lot of grapes, but enough for the first year. We need to learn how to pin this up more and use this trellising system that we use better, but it will do for now. And the other one came back too. Not as much because I wasn't watering it as much at first, but it will be fine as well. And we have a start over there that we're going to plant in the middle, so we'll do that soon. And then it's too hot for my peas. I lost my first huge pea harvest to me and Logan, Maverick and I shelled all the peas, and I had them in my new Pyrex dish that I just got at a estate sale for $3, brand new. Yeah, I dropped it, and the peas and the Pyrex dish went everywhere. So there's not enough to harvest another good amount. And it was getting too hot, the plants were dying, so I decided to pull them. I haven't got to the other side yet, but I decided to pull them, and we're going to dry them so that we can have seeds for the fall. So that's what you see on this side. I pulled them all and are letting them dry. I'm going to do that to the other side, hopefully the next couple days. And then here is my potatoes. One of them did not make it, or I would say 2. This one's not going to do anything, and this one's basically gone. But all the rest flowered, and last year they didn't flower. So I'm expecting in a couple weeks to harvest my potatoes, and then we'll put our pumpkin patch in here because we plan on growing a lot of pumpkins wherever we can. And then here's the other grape leaf, or grape one. Oh no, why are they like that? I think a bird is getting them. I need to figure out something. Okay, so I just replanted a seed here because it never grew up. So this is a zucchini. Here's another zucchini. Another zucchini. I think this one's actually a squash. This one just got eaten by a cutworm. It was a big plant. And so did that one. So I need to replant seeds right there. Oh, this flower's about to open on this one. And on that one. But this is a zucchini. That's a zucchini. I don't know if I'm going to get done. I still have the in-ground bed. So let's try to hurry, because it's about to pour. Okay, so I don't know what they all are, but these ones I do know are my Anaheim peppers. And this one, one of the kids ripped off, so I'm surprised it came back that much. Over here are jalapenos. And then I have cayenne. Some of them are doing better than others, as you can tell. Oh, I have 2 more cayenne right there. And then the rest are all jalapenos. I have a lot of plans for jalapenos, cowboy candy, sliced, pickled, all the things. So let's hope that they do good. Here, let me go out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. Well, basically 5 rows of different peppers. Then I have 1 tomatillo, 2 tomatillos, 3 tomatillos, 4 tomatillos, 5 tomatillos, 6 tomatillos, 7 tomatillos, 8 tomatillos. And so, yes, that's what I have on that. And some of them are starting to produce. This one got eaten by a cutworm, and so I had to, this is actually my seedling, and he's starting to do good. And then these two are my cherry tomatoes. They're hybrid, large ones. Oh, I need to cut this leaf off. And I'm about to pick that in a day or two. And then there's another one almost ready right here. This guy was really teeny and stunted and wouldn't grow. And I started pruning him, and look how good he's doing. Celebrity. That I started from seedlings, that marigold. Celebrity. I grew this marigold as well. I think that this one's Roma. I think Roma. My marigolds that I did. This is my Frankenstein plant. Someone broke him, and Grayson taped him before me, and look how good he's growing. And I have some more tomatoes. We have 35 Roma plants, I think 12 celebrity, and two of the large hybrid cherry tomatoes. So then we have that row. That first row is what I just showed you. And then that second row, until tomatillos. This second row, till tomatillos, which I planted a whole bunch of my marigolds. Oh, it's starting to pour. It's starting to pour. But, oh, I was going to show you this. Look at this Roma plant. It has a lot of them growing. I'm starting to get a lot. Hopefully we can make all the things with ketchup, like ketchup, pasta sauce, pizza sauce, all the things. But Roma until you hit tomatillos. Roma the whole way across. Roma until you hit the peppers on this one. Whoa, that's probably too fast. Wow, all my marigolds are blooming. That makes me happy. And then we have, let me get out of here. Then we have 3.5 rows of popcorn corn. And they're doing really good, you guys. So, oh, and my little greenhouse fell over from the tornado that got close to our house. It didn't almost hit our house, but that storm, the wind from it. But this is our in-ground garden, May 28th, 2024. Everything's doing really good. We need to finish the Florida weave before things get too big. Okay, I'm gonna go inside before it starts raining too much. But thank you for coming along, and please like and subscribe. Have a great day, you guys.